Greetings, my friends. This is Maryland. Some more Spectacle of Perspicuity, turn number 34. Turn number 34 is kind of fun. There was a very exciting battle, and I'm going to get to that pretty darn quick. Let's just... oh, look at this. I summoned some sea dogs. I just needed something to hold walls up for a little bit. Just long enough. If we have a look, Helheim's got me under siege. Now, he had a pretty good army there of glamour troops. About 40 Huskarls, so chances are I might have lost that fort if I hadn't done something. But it held up. It was defense 40 last turn, now it's defense 55, so that worked. Probably he moved them off, it's hard to tell. We have a battle here. Helheim came back at me, took back a province. Let's just have a quick look at what he's using. I don't need to go into great detail because I know he's using Arouse Hunger. Good. Well, my poor PD really didn't have a chance, but I didn't buy much. A battle in the first land. More of Helheim coming at me. Another thug. Let's see what this thug is. Probably the same as the others. Looks like a Van Jarl. Sure enough, an unequipped Van Jarl. Ooh, that's kind of a nice one. He got a second level of blood magic as a random. I would have kept that one at home. That's just me. Chicken lands. Helheim's fighting with City as well. He's got a lot on his plate, poor Austin. 3-on-1 is always a bit of a hard go for anybody. Ooh, that's a pretty sweet mage. Death 4. Wow, I don't know if I'd be wanting to risk that. But again, everybody has their own choices. And another thug came at me, but I think I'm going to skip some of these generic ones. There's not a whole heck of a lot going on here. The Batman hybrids. Oh, that's over there. Yeah, I was just taking that gold province to grab some quick gold. Hopefully gain a bit and keep them off balance. Plane of Burning Bats. Well, Tianqi came at me. I think that might have been not really intended, but I can't remember. There might have been some diplomacy, given that this is some months ago. Oh, well, I only put one PD, so what does it matter? But then Helheim attacked that giant monstrosity of Tianqi's. So let's see how that went. I don't think it's going to have gone very well for poor Helheim. A single thug. Let's speed it up. See what we can find. Classic Blessing. Mist form. And I bet you he's going to come roaring in. He's sitting back a little bit. Probably trying to deal with his fatigue. Fatigue of 19. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That was a good choice on his part. But he's lost his mirror image. The arrows are doing some good effects there, but he does have light regen. I think what's going to happen though is those warriors of the 5 elements are going to chew him up pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he got away though. City of Goons. Ooh, one of my attacks did not go well. What happened here? I probably made a fair mistake. Oh, I see. I just tried coming back with a very generic army of my patrollers. And he came at me with that horde of Huskarls. Yeah, that's to be expected. Not much hope there. Those darn javelins, they're just about used up on the province defense. But here they come, and my nets are gone, which might have equalized things a little bit. But those net mermen just can't take javelins. I don't need to watch all of that. Awesome Wasteland. He came at me with a single thug, and I had a single commander sitting there. Oh, well, that's just a nothing commander. He was on retreat, so was nothing to that. Dershid. Oh my. Now here's an interesting fight. Big losses for me, although probably it's all free spawn junk. But what did he attack with? Let's pause for a second, have a close look. Oh, look at that. Poison Golem. Poison Golem with some magic resistance added on from an Armor of Souls. A charcoal shield for fire shield. Ooh, nasty fire shield. And Bane fire shield. And a frostbrand. One thing about golems, they have horrific attack and defense. And that's a big problem. They also don't heal. Oh, I guess maybe this guy doesn't have the never heals. And he's a reaper. So he causes disease. Let's just, I think we can safely speed this up. I've got a little mini communion going. Pretty small. You can see, I tossed up slave, communion slave. I've got a master here. Not sure which one's the master. There he is. He's got a pearl. So I know what he's going to do. He's going to cast up Power of the Spheres, boost everybody's paths by +1. Well, maybe he didn't use his gem. Looks like he didn't. I'm going to speed this up because it's an interesting fight, but I don't want to take too long. I'm still stuck with a 15-minute limit on my YouTube videos, so gotta be careful I don't get carried away. Look at that. Lots and lots of dead polypals. And I can't hit him with his magic resistance at 25 with my mind blasts. So that isn't doing me any good. They're still trying. Let's just see. Now, do I have these guys blessed? Oh, isn't that sweet? They're blessed with their death weapons. So, I know what's actually going to happen here, and it's kind of fun. I'm going to lose an awful lot of polypal spawn. I don't particularly care. They are hitting him, though. They've knocked his hit points down 24 points already. Now, if I could just get a lucky job here and get an affliction. Play that Banefire Shield causing aging. Polypal spawn live an awfully long time. Yeah, 3,000 years, so aging isn't going to affect them in a significant way, but they're dying too fast for that to matter. They're just melting to that fire shield. And now they're starting to run away. But here comes the first couple of Gibidai. And there's a whole pile more coming behind. So those two Gibidai didn't do a whole heck of a lot. I just want to hit a pause for a sec here. Pretty badly damaged. But look, can you see it? You can see they're starting to penetrate through, and that's the death weapons. And that's done. So that kind of cost Helheim in a significant way. He was fighting Satis, he was fighting... oh, the butt pirates. I guess that didn't go so very well for me. I think I wanted to try to take out those Krakens, and I just used a bit of a mob of junk. I'm going to have to get more serious if I plan to take those out. Quite a few paralyzes, but not enough damage. And that's a lot of Kraken. So we can see that I didn't succeed there. I guess we'll call that a good effort, but not very effective. I'm just going to have another look here. Yeah, I only got 4 of them. Well, I'll get them again soon. And I took his fortress. Let's just see if there was anything in it. I have a suspicion there was nothing in that fortress. And so, oh, I was wrong. That's quite a mob. What are these magi here? It's hard to zoom in on that stuff. Let's use the page up. A little bit of arrow keys, move around. Page up and page down is very handy for looking inside a fort. But it can be really hard. There we go. Death 3 Earth. Nice magi. And I know I won, so what did I do exactly? I think we'll see it pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. Mind blasting. Wailing Winds. Now that could have caused me to rout and lose this fight. It looks like I still succeeded. What else has he tossed up? Light of the Northern Star, that was me. He put up Wailing Winds. And look at that, all those Hangedrots. Blast, smashed, and dead. Wow, that was kind of a painful little bit of a fight for him. He lost some valuable magi. And I got the fort. So as soon as those go, something to note is that once you lose your undead commanders, your undead don't retreat. They just slowly melt away. Something that's very important when fighting large groups of undead is if you can target the commanders. And in this case, the problem is, I think we're going to have to quit here and come back to it and just take a quick look. Okay, if we have a quick look, and I'll zoom back in, set my angles so I can take a look. There is a lot of mindless undead sitting here. And so they won't be touched by my mind blasts, which means my mind blasts will all be targeted on commanders and these few hawks. And the hawks with hit points of 5 are going to disappear very quickly. So that was costly for him. He had 3 of those. Hangedrots, very valuable magi, and they were lost, including one was a hero. Heroic endurance. So that went extremely well for me. I'm not going to watch more of it. Now, Over here, I'm unable to crack his fort, so I'm leaving. There's no point. This is just raiding. There's no point overdoing it. No point throwing bad money at bad money. I'm not using the right quotation. It's a little bit different than that. And Lepintha, same problem. I can't crack his fort, so I'm leaving. He's got vampires in there. They fly. Well, that's probably why. And then who knows, with his glamour troops, he could have another 100 Huskarls in there. So at this point in time, I gained 1 fort from my bit of raiding and lost a couple of provinces, but I should be able to take those back. So I think I've covered the majority of the action in turn number 34. I'm going to stop now, and we'll move on to turn number 35 very soon. Thank you, my friends. I hope to see you in game. Goodbye.